Hello, my name is Jared Morris and this is Settled Christianity, coming at you today with the 15th day of the Holiness Challenge, officially the midpoint in this month-long challenge. And that means if you've been following along, you are halfway to breaking the habit of sin in your life. And if you're following along and applying the truths in your life and really pursuing holiness as you should, I believe you'll find that holiness is going to be a very achievable goal at the end of this month. That pursuing God, not without temptations, but without the habit, the habitual sin in your life, it's going to free you up, and it's going to allow you to pursue God. And so today I want to give you a verse that I love, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about on this show before on the channel. And it just comes from 1 Corinthians in chapter 9. And it talks about, in verse 26, it says, I therefore shall run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. But I keep under my body and bring it unto subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. And this is the truth that I want to give you today at the halfway point for the Holiness Challenge. You're halfway to beating your sin, and let me tell you, it is worth it in the end to run this race and to fight this fight and to overcome the sin in your life. It is worth it to be holy. That I know I kind of touched on it a few days ago, but what Paul is saying here is that at the end of it all, when I stand before God, when I stand before Jesus Christ, my Savior, at the end of my Christian life, after doing everything I've done, am I going to be able to say, I did something for God? And he says, and with that in mind, I'm going to run this race, I'm going to fight this fight. And let me tell you, you're not going to be able to do anything for God. You're not going to be able to run the race or to fight the fight if you have sin in your life. And let me tell you is that around this point, some of you are probably already struggled, and some of you have fought with this idea of holiness. If you're following along, there's some people that may have had to restart the challenge and go through the videos again, as you should, back from the beginning one, if you fall back into the sin. And at some point, it is going to come, this thought is going to come along during this challenge that says, is it even worth it? Is there a point in me sitting here, or staying here and fighting this fight, and sitting here in my house and with all these temptations and all these struggles in my life, is it worth it to just not give in? And let me tell you that Paul thought so. Paul thought it was worth fighting. And let me tell you, it is worth fighting. That once you have that sin out of your life, your walk with God is going to be vastly improved. You're going to have that habitual sin out of your life. Your walk with God is going to be improved. And you're going to be able to have such sweet communion with Him that you were not able to have before. And I'll say that at this point, even if it's hard, you only have 15 more days left of this challenge, and I encourage you to just stick along for the rest of the journey and just keep going through the videos, keep applying the truths to your life, keep focusing on that sin, and go to God every single day and say, God, I need your help to work my way through this sin and to fight this sin and to run this race for you, Lord. And I need you to help me be holy, Lord. I need you to make me holy. But anyways, that's the truth that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoy. I really hope you subscribe and like the video. It will really help us. But I hope that you share. I really want to see more people watching the videos and getting help. I really want this challenge to be useful to those people who are really struggling. I want it to be open to those who are struggling. I don't want to put all this work into a series that ends up not helping anybody. So I encourage you, like I said, subscribe, like, share the video, and come back tomorrow for day 16. But anyways, this has been Jared Morris with Settled Christianity, helping you continue in the faith.